The backside, McDonald for Holt out of the back row. Cecil, a big dig again. Feeds Jewel again, far side. It finds the hands of Haley McDonald.
In the back row. Ball will be pushed down to the outside. Great pickup right there by Cecil in the right side shooter off the block. We'll have to send it to the outside. Courtney Smith into the blocker.
Meredith Jewel out of the back row with a down ball. I think kind of surprised the libero there. Good dig by Alyssa Cecil. Bailey Nickel goes outside to Courtney Smith, who's blocked, but Jesse Watchman for the recovery. Bailey Nickel goes backside to Sydney Schuler for the kill on her birthday. Sydney Schuler getting that to the middle. Jesse Watchman, but is blocked by Indiana State. Ball falls out of the rafters onto Indiana State side. Alyssa Cecil with a great dig there to get to that ball deep in the corner off the Indiana State attack.
Also on that staff. Summer receives a serve. Set comes back near for Holt. It's blasted, but Cecil digs it out. Back row attack for Jewel. Knocked back.
11 sets to take one against Lehigh in this invitational.
Cecil ready again. Sort of the way back row. Summer picks it there. Holt back row attack. Has this come towards the scorer's table. Saved back in by Jones, and now it is knocked back.
Good dig there by Alyssa Cecil on the strong swing from the outside hitter on the Indiana State team. That dig leads to the next point for the Eagles on their ensuing attack. Indiana
pushed to a set 4 in this last match of tonight's tournament. Great pickup right there by Cecil.
Good dig there by Alyssa Cecil on the strong swing from the outside hitter on the Indiana State team. That dig leads to the next point for the Eagles on their ensuing attack. Indiana State can't get the ball over the net. What a dig by the young freshman libero Alyssa Cecil. Meredith Jewel back to serve again.
Great dig. Great job right there by Hannah. Cecil started that out right there, being in position.
Perfect job by Hannah Segala. She was able to get up there.
Pennsylvania. Morehead attacks. Gets through for another point. Right
For your Eagles. That set on the attack from the Sycamores goes outside, and Alyssa Cecil there for another great dig.
Cougars here in set number 2 with a 1-0 advantage. Nickel near side and working it underneath the block.
Watchman into the game. Hannah Segala to the bench. Good float serve from Cecil there. Falls just before the Indiana State receiver. But they are able to recover. Bailey attack out of the back row from Indiana State. Bailey Nickel goes outside to Meredith Jewel again, who puts the ball down onto the Sycamore. Pass goes off of Courtney Smith, but Jesse Watchman is there to recover. And a great dig again by Alyssa Cecil.
That slide's going, and you want to go with them. So your tendency is to float out on your block, which
Nickel. McDonald back sets, a little bit of a slide for Martin. She tries to just flip it over net. It's dug out by Comfort. Now a back set by McDonald for Bethune comes flying in, and she's sent
over to the Sycamore side of the ball. Alyssa Cecil there sets up Meredith Jewel out of the back row again. Stronger attack from her this time, but dug up by Indiana State. Courtney Smith with a good recovery.
Absolutely.
Cecil wins the serve for the Eagles as they are tied 14-14 right now. Number 3 picks up an ace.
Looks like number 4 passed that ball into, or not number 4. I don't know if it's passed it right into number 7's shoulder, and that ball went straight down.
Cecil will go for the same spot. Aguilar right up to the setter. Anova will connect right there with McPartland.
That could have been very bad for the Eagles. Hannah Segala went up on the setter, and so that middle had no block.
Mark will push it out to the outside. Great dig right there.
attack by Jewel. Yes. Oh, excited she is. Zagala put up a one.
We'll get a little bit of extra volleyball here now as your team has to win by 2 points. Bailey Nickel goes outside to Courtney Smith. Nice hard-driven ball on the outside from Courtney Smith off of the Sycamore back row defender.
All the juniors this year. Mims plays over the top of net. Goes back to Jewel. Holt has the... Send it back towards the far back corner. Jewel nearly misplays it. Gets it back. Taking it with the hands by Cole near the back of the Cougars' defensive zone. Woodford gets it back near side. Looks for a kill. It's dug out on a big dig by Cecil. Back to try to receive this along with Smith. Cecil, the libero in center. Stevens goes right after Cecil. She dives, saves it from the floor. Now Jewel from the back row has one dug out by Stevens.
Nice pickup by Alyssa. Great kill right there by Zagala out of the middle.
It's possible that 25 points won't be enough.
From Summer, who's chasing the school's all-time digs record. A little bit of a timing miscue on this.
Great pickup by Cecil.
Now Morehead on the attack. Nice diving dig by Bradshaw.
State with 4 kills. That was her total through 2. The set's tight in the center.
Up Morehead State. Pachola looks for a ball, dunks it over. Morehead keeps it alive. Good dig by Lehigh. Now sent high over. Slater's attack. Nicely dug out by Morehead State and then dunked. Sent over. Lehigh now with the set and attack. Slater. The attack dug out by Morehead State. Now dunked. Lehigh looking for their 4th win in as many matches in the Crosstown Invitational. But Morehead State.
Kyra Holt gets the first receive. McDonald right in the middle of the zone. Sets for McDonald set. Far pin. Holt tries to drop one in. Cecil, big dig in. The back row. Jewel sets it high with the hands. Dug out by Summer. McDonald looking for Mims. Blocked back down. McDonald saves it. Summer's going to go to the bump set towards Holt. Far side. Back row. Saved by Cecil. Up in near side. Smith fires back corner. Summer with the